Hello, everybody. So I managed to get the fly out to my tea, and as you can see, I'm quite relaxed, and I am not out and about, so it's definitely not me. Is it Jared or is it Sadie? Let's find out. In fact, let's get the person who's, I can't make it out, but there is someone sat on a couch or something, sat down. Let's bring them up. Is that you, Sadie?
Hey, what are you doing here?
Hey, up, Cocker. It's not me.
But you said it.
No, I went to the shop. I went to go to the shop to get some milk, get some bread.
Yeah, I went to the shop as well.
There's a fly in my bloody brew.
Yeah, I saw that. But you said.
Hang on a minute. There's someone else coming through now. It's Sadie! Sadie, hello, can you hear us? Sadie's the brave one tonight. She looks absolutely terrified. I don't think we've got a connection with her at the moment. Hello, Sadie, can you hear us?
Hello.
She's
Hello.
terrified.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, so we're...
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
We can hear you, yeah.
I'm scared.
So
All right, Matt.
You can't tell us too much detail where you are because we don't want anybody creeping up on you.
No.
But what situation are you in right now?
Okay, I'm at a really, really old church. Really old. It might even be disused. I'm not sure. But the graveyards are really old. Look. I don't know if you can see them. The gravestones, sorry, not the graveyards, the gravestones, but the graveyard itself is really old. If I turn my head torch on, I might be able to shine a light. I don't know what you said. But it's
Bear with.
hopefully my signal will be all right.
I was hoping to get Sadie on the big screen, but... So you're out, obviously, on your exercise, and Sadie often exercises around the graveyards. Phil says you look a bit nervous. You do look a bit nervous tonight, don't you? It seems rather quiet where you are as well. Is it quite secluded where you are?
Creepy.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was trying to put Sadie on the big screen so me and Jared could analyse the book. It only wants to go to me.
It's really old. Yeah, and it's really old. There are houses around, but it's very dark in the graveyard. Very dark. Can you see it?
Yes, your lighting's pretty good.
Good. I don't know how far it goes back. I'm just walking around the side of the church now.
Do you know roughly a date on this church?
No, I ain't got a clue. I can look on some of the gravestones though.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah.
I don't know how far back it goes behind the church. I'm at the back of the church now. Right, there's a graveyard here. A grave. Oh, it don't go far back that far by the looks of it. No, can't see nothing on them. They're really old. No, nothing on there. Nothing on there. Oh, I'm standing over the top of it. What's this one?
By the way, if you're really enjoying Sadie's exercise tonight, make sure that you do share. It does help us out a lot, so just share as much as you can. That'd be fantastic. You're just trying to find a date now, aren't you?
It's really, yeah, it is really overgrown. Really overgrown. Look at the floor, look. Still at the back of the church.
Very good evening, Trisha. Sadie is out and about tonight. Me and Jared both kindly offered to go out because we are gentlemen like that, but Sadie insisted. In fact,
I'm stuck in a bramble bush. Ah! Ow!
Sadie's got a bush between her legs.
Stuck in a bramble.
I think that's the first time she's had a prick in a graveyard. Yeah.
How does it go? So have we managed to find
at the ground now?
Can we get close to a grave with a date on it or anything like that?
No, I haven't found nothing yet. All these gravestones are so old that they've worn away. Hold on, what's this one?
It's quite cold there.
It is foggy, a little bit misty foggy. Look at them ones on the wall. Ooh. What's this? September 30th, 17. Is that 1750? Oh shit! One of my yaps has come on in my bag. I can hear it. Oh, that's something going past on the road. I can hear one of my yaps. Hold on, I'll see.
You're doing really well, Sadie.
Thank you.
I'm just waiting for you. No, I'm just waiting for you.
Sorry about
that. I'm just waiting for you to switch handbags. We've got a code tonight. If we
I
see
think just waiting to get a word in edgeways.
No. If we see her switch handbags, then we know she's in trouble tonight. So we're keeping an eye on that.
PSP 11 switched itself on. That switched itself on. That sometimes does happen.
Yeah, that was really loud.
Oh, she's frozen.
Maybe that's a sign to use this because it switched itself on. Got a little one of these. I can't find my actual KT meter. I've lost it somewhere. Ooh. Where should we put that?
Is it possible that you can tell us one of the names on the graves?
Yeah, we got no.
Is that his first name or second?
Oh yes.
Good evening, Jocelyn.
Jeremiah Duxon. There's a Jeremiah. Let me just recheck that. Right. July 19th, 1890.
I didn't get any of that.
I've got Jeremiah Duxon.
Said if you can hear us, if you write it in private chat, because you're breaking up really badly.
Yeah.
If you write the name in private chat, and then we can announce it to everyone what the name is. But the signal's really bad at the moment. You've actually frozen. It's a good frozen, mind. So if you just joined us, said is in a graveyard near a church. We're not going to announce the location for safety. She's just going to write the name down in the private chat, and then I'll let you know.
I can't see the chat on my phone to click onto to type anything.
Oh, it's like the dreaded phone signal.
We've lost her. I'm sure she'll gain signal. I think what she's going to do, she has got a bit of a bag of tricks tonight, and she's going to be doing some extravagances. If I was out, I'd be really crap. All that I would have with is a dictaphone, but I have to get out. I think it's time for me to get out tomorrow night. What do you reckon? Do some exercise.
Yeah, you definitely need to come out, mate. I mean, get out.
What are you trying to say?
Nothing. Nothing at all, Philip.
Yes, Philip, she loves the kit. She does. We'll try and get her back on in just a second.
Yeah,
so, Jared, how have you been since Sunday?
Oh, I've been good, mate. You?
I haven't shaved since Sunday. I need to get a shave.
You scruffy sod, you think?
Why not? She's brave being out in the graveyard alone. Yeah, she's a bit mad like that. Like I said, me and Jared did offer.
Yeah.
As soon as she comes back and regains the signal, we'll bring her back in. But at the moment, there's nothing there.
But when we're fighting, say no, we'll go out. She says, no, you guys have been out enough. Then
I'm just gonna give her a quick text now, and let her know that we've lost signal.
No, she's probably still talking.
Right, message sent. Jockey's really.
I was milking his top fan badge. I think we can all get out next week anyway, can't we? Because the lockdown's going to be over.
Depends what tier you're in.
Yeah. I was just reading the thing about the tiers. You can't go into a higher tier, but you can go to a lower tier. If you go into a lower tier, you can't go back home again because you're going back into a higher tier. That doesn't make any sense.
So what day is it today? Wednesday. Who would like us to go live on a Wednesday night as well as a Sunday night? Is that something that you would enjoy? But I was thinking Wednesday night would be more laid back, wouldn't it? We wouldn't have to do all the super graphics and stuff. And do we have to talk about paranormal on a Wednesday as well?
No, we should change. We should spice it up a little bit.
Talk about any old shite.
Any old show. Like we do on a Sunday, but without the paranormal bit.
Yeah. By the way, if you've got any news stories for Jared for his news segment, do let Jared know. Have we got any stories lined up for this week?
I haven't. It's been very, very, very quiet on strange stories. There's been nothing new that struck me. That's taken my fancy.
I've seen a couple. I'll have to send you some.
There's that funny old thing in Utah that's appeared, hasn't it? But apparently it's been there since 2016.
John says, when I was 15, I was dared by my older brother and his mates to sleep in a graveyard. I got paid £3 and 10 cigarettes. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Right, just to let you know what's going on. It's not me and Jared just going on for a chin wank like the good old days. Like the good old days.
So
We're actually live
2019.
with Sadie, and we lost connection with her, but I'm pleased to say, hopefully, fingers crossed, she's back. Hello, Sadie.
Hello.
There you go.
Hello, I lost signal.
Yeah, Will.
So I've moved to the front of the church now. It's kind of creepy. What's that in the back of me? Whoa. I'm going to sit on the bench bit in the church archway inside.
Oh, you've managed to get inside.
Yeah, it's just the
Yeah.
entrance hall.
Not actually inside, though. I don't think it's... Hold on. No, it's locked. That's a shame. That is a shame. Oh, here we go. Right, dating from the 13th century. This is dating from the 13th century with a 17th century chancel and Victorian restoration work. I won't say the name of it. It's notable for its noble interior, beautiful vaulted west tower, and delightful carving. So this dates from the 13th century. Whoa. Oh, here we go. No, that's a different one. That's a different one. That's this one. All right. So this dates from the 13th century. So I've got this is switched on.
I'm always surprised by us Brits because we always think 13th century. Yeah, it's quite a long time ago, but we're never surprised by it. But the Americans are very surprised, aren't they, when they think that things existed that long ago, because of their country was only discovered. What was it? A couple of centuries ago.
Yeah, it's 1792, wasn't it?
Yeah. She said he's going all stroby on us again.
Yeah.
They should make it law that they should have Wi-Fi in churches. You can get you close to God. Yeah, it looks like we're losing.
It's joys living in the sticks, isn't it?
Yep, we've lost her. We've lost her again. Do bear with us, guys. This is what happens when we go live with Jared and Sadie. When they live in Welly country.
War.
Not like us city folk, you see.
I couldn't live in a city. Country boy, me.
It is beautiful where they live. It is really, really nice. Just no bloody signal. John says, the best of it is my brother had half the cigars. I was going to grass me up for smoking. Right on, jockey. We need to start a protest, don't we?
Isn't that the reason that all them things are going up into space, apparently? So everyone in the world can get Wi-Fi or broadband or some form of signal.
Oh yeah, it's meant to be a floating satellite, isn't there? Just hang on, and then we'll talk about that. Trisha, just to let you know, we have lost signal with Sadie. She's trying to come back now, actually, as we speak, and then we'll ask her about that name on the gravestone because we did lose connection with her. I forgot to ask her again. Something, Jeremiah.
Jeremiah Duxon.
Yeah, you said that, didn't you? You got better ears than me. Yeah, we've lost her again. She's trying, bless her.
Oh, she's very trying.
Is she? Oh, she is! I heard that. He was complimenting you. He was complimenting you.
I did. Thank you. Right, I've got an app. This is a voice recorder, so I'm just going to try some EVP work. See if we can get any ghostly voices through on it. I tested this out at home before I left, and I said, "Hello, I'm coming to look for you tonight. Are you going to come out and have something like that?" And it said really quietly, like a whisper, "Get you." So that was a bit unnerving anyway, before I even come out. But I'll have to send you that clip. I'll have to send you that, Phil, later. But
Yep. No bother,
I'm going
no
to
bother. We'll
try
get that posted.
and record. So
Sadie, sometimes the signal's good, and then sometimes you just it's a bit glitchy. Just to let you know.
right, okay, yeah.
But we are with you. I think me and Jared are doing a better job than yourself because we're yeah. Because
Yeah. Look at that. Cannot record. I don't know why it's doing that.
what's going on?
Right. I'll try another one. I've got another one, so
John's just come to an idea, Jared. If you keep this noted, how about on a Wednesday if members of the group
right,
share
so
their
I've got
experiences and the team with
this
their
one
opinions on
instead.
them?
Yep, sounds like a good plan.
Hello. My name's Zadie. I've come to visit your lovely church, and the spirits are here with me tonight. And I'd really appreciate if you could come forward and speak to me. If you could come and say hi, hello, on this device. Just wait for the car. Right, let's play it. Hello. My name's Zadie. I've come to visit your lovely church, and the spirits are here with me tonight. And I'd really appreciate if you could come forward and speak to me. If you could come and say hi, hello, on this device. Just wait for the car. You're breathing beside me, though. Just listen at home. See if you can hear breathing besides me.
Okay. Just as she said that, she froze.
That's a good screenshot, that, isn't it?
Just as she said, listen, if you can hear breathing. So Tricia says there is two, that Area 1 is on the 1851 census named after his father.
Yeah, I'm sure she said it was around 18 something. I thought she said 1898, but it might have been earlier than that.
Thank you very much, Tricia, as always, for researching and for not mentioning the area that Sadie's in tonight. We're not releasing that because just for her safety, basically. She's terrified as it is, as you would do as a young lady. So we've lost connection with her again, and it's back to us in the studio to talk.
In the studio
to talk utter shite.
Ghostwatch to North and Ghostwatch to South studios.
While we regain connection at the church somewhere in the northeast. Bit of love for Sadie there. Tell you what, Sadie's doing well, guys.
She sure is.
Phil's just letting us know he's not in Northern Ireland anymore. He's in the middle of us.
No. Yeah, he's come.
Welcome back, Sadie.
Hello, I'm getting a little bit creeped out now because I'm hearing noises.
Well, Sadie, just to let you know that there is a lot of love for you tonight. People are saying that you're doing great. Keep sending all your love in for Sadie,
Thank you.
and we'll
Just
flash it up on the screen.
Listen, see if you can hear anything. I keep hearing this. I keep hearing something out there outside this window. Listen. Sounds like water dripping. I don't know.
I just briefly turned my microphone off there because we've got family life going on as well, so I don't want you to
I'm
get
inside the
intimidated.
thing.
But I can hear wildlife a little bit. Can you? Jockey says he can hear like a shuffling noise.
I can hear like a dripping, like noise, water dripping. But the closer I move to that square esophagus thing, whatever it is, grave thing.
Yeah.
You listen, I'll stick the camera out there. Hold on if I can.
Okay. I'll just turn my microphone off as well. Sadie, just while the signal's good, can you tell us what the name was that you said earlier? I think it sounded like Jemiah.
Yeah,
Jeremiah
Duxon.
Right, thank you.
I'm just going to bring the camera in if I can. I think that is water dripping out there, but I don't know. We'll try another, please. Right. Just wait for that car to go past. And another one. Right. Hello, Spirit. If you're beside me now, and that's you making any sort of noises around me, please come and let me know. You can also go over to that device, the little red dot. If you go near that, that will make a sound. What's your name? I'm just going to ask what's your name again. Well, there's no cars because there seems to be an awful lot of cars suddenly going past. Right. What's your name, please? There's nobody about. Play this back.
What's your name, please? I can hear voices. I can hear footsteps. Hang on.
Just going to record. Barking. I can hear lots of little noises around me outside. It could be wildlife, but
I don't know if anyone else has picked this up, but I could definitely hear a male's voice. I don't know if that was just close by to you in the street, but I definitely heard a male's voice in the distance.
there's nobody out there. Yeah, there's nobody I can see. But I thought I heard a voice.
What do you think, Jared?
God, it looks really fucking dark out there now, looking out.
All I heard was a bang a little while ago, but I didn't hear any voice.
I'm not. Oh my God, I'm not joking, but as I'm looking at this doorway now, it just looks pitch black. I can't see nothing. I could see the graves and the bushes before, but I can't see nothing. Come forward, spirit. If you're here, please make a noise. Let me know you're here. Something loud.
What's your stress levels at right now, Sadie, from 1 to 10? 10 being the worst.
4 to 5.
Okay.
4 to 5.
You look like an 8.
Tried to
Did
think
you,
what I look like at a 10.
After she spoke, she went quiet. Did you actually say anything, Phil?
I said nothing. My mic's turned off. Whenever you see Sadie's screen, my microphone's off unless
Yes,
I'm actually talking.
Yeah, same. No, because when she said something and it went quiet, and just before she said something else, one word it came out. It sounded like Tim or Dim. It went like just like Tim, like that.
And how long ago was that? How long ago was that, you reckon?
That was she said her question. I can't remember what she said now. Then she just went quiet. Then she spoke in. It was just before you spoke. It was between the two gaps, literally just before she spoke. It was like a little Tim, quiet whisper.
Right, so we'll just timestamp that then. It's about 30 minutes in, I think.
Yeah, about 2 or 3 minutes ago.
Yeah, so if Sadie's ever on the screen and we're not talking, our microphones will definitely be off, I promise you.
Yeah.
But if we are talking, obviously you can hear us and our microphones are available. Back to you, Sadie.
if it did say dim, Jared, that would make sense because it's like it's gone dim out there. Everything's gone dark, really, really dark.
It was actually before you said that.
Was it?
Just, yeah, you said the question before, if you're here, I don't know, let me know you're here. Then you said it's gone really dim out here, and it was like a Tim or a dim.
Yeah,
Did you hear that?
I heard that.
That's. I'm gonna call you
I heard
now.
that. That was a male's voice. Shh.
Oh my. I'm laughing because I'm nervous. It was like a long. Can you do that again, please, but louder?
Sorry to interrupt you there, Sadie, but we can hear the cars going past. There's definitely nothing out and about on the streets, like civilian-wise, because I keep hearing like a male voice, but in the distance, like shouting, "Hey!" There's nothing like that
No.
around you, is
No.
But there's obviously a road where there's cars
No.
going past. Strange. Can you hear the voice in
Yeah.
the distance?
Like I say, that there are some houses. There are some houses around, but I can't. That's an animal, isn't it? Did you hear that?
Something was speaking while you were speaking just then.
Got to be an animal.
Yeah, I heard that. Wildlife, probably.
Are they animals? Is that geese?
Probably.
Right, you can come and talk to me through this. Can you let me know your name on this, please? That would be wonderful if you could. Or tell me where I am. Can you make a noise again, please? A bang. Bang on this door here, please. Okay, I'm going to ask you a question. Do you mind me being here? If you do, knock once. If you don't, knock twice. Engine. Well, there's cars going past with engines, but I want something more specific to you, who you are. Like a name. Your name. Tell me where I am. What is this building?
Sounds like an aeroplane, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. it might be in the distance. Elizabeth. Well, that's a name. Thank you. Have you got a last name, Elizabeth? Or an age?
You had Kennedy before Elizabeth.
Did it? Kennedy, Elizabeth.
Yeah, count with Kennedy, then Elizabeth.
Kennedy, Elizabeth. I wonder if it's worth looking for a grave with that name on it.
Yeah, do it afterwards, or keep calling out for now, and then we'll get, if we get a collective amount of names, then we can go search for those names. But while the signal's good, just keep calling out. You're doing really well, Sadie.
Thank you. Right. Please, can you say your age? We will be able to pick up your voice through this mic if you want to talk. I might not hear you, but other people might.
It's saying distance.
Oh, distance. Not sure what that means, distance. I can't believe the amount of cars going past. I thought it was quiet here.
Just keep an eye on the words, everyone. We are analysing the app. We're not saying this app is 100%, by the way, but just keep an eye on it. And if you can make a collection of the words that are coming up and see if we can make any sense of it. But we are not claiming this app is 100%. As with anything, we always like to give it a try.
Okay, if you want me to go, if you walk in here up to me, I'm going to sit further back and frighten me, I'll go. But if not, please do come and talk. Right, I'm going to knock on the door to let you hear the noise I want you to make. All right? If you can do something like that, please. Just something that we can really hear and no issue.
It's just come up with peace.
Peace. Distance, peace. Peace.
As in peace being a bit of, not peace as in, peace.
Yeah. Yeah, not as in peace, amen. Peace as in a piece of whatever.
Like on a Sunday night, if I say Jared's a piece of shit, stuff like
Yes. I was going to say that word, but...
Just confirming.
Oh, Jared.
So I'm out.
Come on, spirits. You don't have to be afraid of me. I'm not afraid of you. I come here with the greatest respect for all of you. Any spirits that want to come forward and communicate here. Knock on that door how I did, please.
I'm not totally sure. I don't know if it's a wind or what, but I can definitely. It sounds like distant voices in the background, like people are having a right good time or something. I don't know if it's the wind. Does anybody else hear it at home? Put your headphones in and let us know, just so I'm not going mad.
Yeah, because it will be amplified through the mic, won't it? To what I'm actually hearing as well. It should be.
What's that? Is that geese?
I think it is. Because it's that same sound. It's got to be like a flock of geese.
You're from that area, Jared. Do you recognise that sound?
Further away than me, though. It could be geese. There are plenty around. And you are up near. There's water up there as well, isn't there?
Yes. Yeah, not close to where I am right now, but because it's so flat and empty,
The sound of carry.
the sound of travel. Yeah.
Heaven. It's come up as heaven.
Lovely. Is that where people go when they come here to be buried? Do they go to heaven?
I heard some knocking noises then. And again, is that a dog?
There's a dog barking.
Oh.
Stop now. Don't know about that noise though.
Yeah, I just heard a ooh, ooh.
Yeah. That didn't quite sound like the dog. That one's a dog. Okay, if you're making sounds, come closer and make them louder, please. Much closer to me. Heard a bird. I invite you to come forward and communicate with me. Can you say the opposite to this word? What's the opposite to heaven? If heaven really exists, and you want to prove it exists, tell us on this screen, what is the opposite word to heaven?
Sadie Phillips has asked about Simon.
Who's Simon? Why ask about Simon? Who's Simon, Philip? I will ask. Okay, is there a Simon here? Is there a Simon here with me tonight? Come on, make a knock. Knock on that door if there is, please.
Caitlin.
Who's Caitlin? Is Caitlin buried here? Tell you what, I'll turn on the PSB 11 as well. See if we can hear anything through that, as well as have this on.
Thanks for sticking around tonight, guys. It's an unexpected live exercise. I hope you're enjoying it so far. We'll be doing another one tomorrow night, as long as the weather's good, because I like to go out in my bikini. And then maybe push Jared out the door on Friday night. Oh, yes. But all we ask is that you do keep sharing. That's all we need. That'll help us out massively. So thank you very much for that as well. Might want to turn down your headphones on this one as well, because they do get loud. These spirit boxes.
Okay, can you come talk through this? More. Being alive. More being alive. We're alive. What are you? Are you alive? Sounds like the battery's going. Shouldn't be, because I ain't used it for ages. Squeaking. I'll change the battery. Tail. Tool. Alright, I'm just going to quickly change the battery on this. That ain't no good. Come and make a bun. If you can, please. Make something really distinctive. So I know you're here. Something I know for sure. There's somebody here. You don't bite. Alright, just changing this battery quick. Nearly done. Oh. God, that's just made me think, when I said we don't bite, that's made me think of those creepy videos you were playing Sunday Night Phil. Some of them weird things that people were seeing. Oh my God.
Well, I promise you, if you get one tonight, you'll be included this Sunday.
Thanks. God.
Good evening. Good evening to Loretta.
I don't know if it's appropriate to say God where I am.
If you do get one tonight, then we can send Matt there next week as well, can't we? Because he said he'd go look for it.
Peace.
Yeah, on his own.
Yeah, on his own, yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Fine. All right, here we go. Hold on. I'm safe. Right. Picking up a rodeo station. Right, that's better. Swear to God, I heard a really loud woo, like that.
Sadie, just to let you know, I've just done a bit of research because I know whereabouts you are tonight, and I've just typed in the name Elizabeth Kennedy, and there is, I don't know if it's got any significance, but there is a close to where you are, where you actually are, there's an Elizabeth Terrace, and close by to Elizabeth Terrace there is a John F. Kennedy Court. They're really close to each other.
Oh, where?
It might mean nothing. It might be just a coincidence. That's why Joy's
How
laughing.
weird.
He's like,
And I was asking where I was, weren't I?
Yeah.
As well.
That's the only thing I'm.
That's pretty accurate.
That's the only connection with both of those names. But they are close to each other, the streets, so to speak. Trisha mentioned why
That's
don't you?
Brilliant. If you were communicating through this.
Trisha mentioned why don't you do a Jared special? Play some old church music hymns, if you've got the ability to do that.
Makes sense. As they say, there is no such thing as a coincidence. Sorry, I am here. Why don't I work?
Trisha was just saying, why don't you play some old church music hymns, like Jared classic style?
That's a good idea. I can't do it, but Jared, you could at home.
Music maestro.
Through your mic.
I don't know if you do monk music. Would that be appropriate?
No, you want to find a nice old hymn, don't you? Let me look, see what I can find.
Any requests? Play a bit of Britney. Bit of Witch Doctor.
Nice.
Bit of Barbie Girl. It's still on Peace, isn't it? It's still on Peace. It's not changed for ages.
There you go. See if this is any good.
Trisha said no. Play hymns.
Can you hear this?
Yeah. Yeah, it hasn't changed. No. Oh, Africa. Yeah.
And if you just joined us, welcome to our special edition of Songs of Praise.
John Moore, is that enough?
John suggested playing Eminem. Sarah wants what's Solomon?
It's Jockey.
Oh, it's got a lot of nicknames. This jockey, hasn't he? Funeral song.
Hang on, I've got one. If I can find it.
Well, Mark, that's pretty uplifting.
These seats are concrete, they're hard.
Right, it's been a while since I've actually said it. Oh.
No, go on. That's not right.
Yeah, no worries, mate. I didn't realise. It's been a while since I've asked you what's your numbers right now. So from 1 to 10, 10 being the worst stress levels.
How I feel?
Yeah, so from 1 to 10, it was 4 earlier. Has it gone up? Has it gone down?
It's the same. It's the same. It's the same. I think the later it's getting and the colder it's getting, it's slightly going up. But I feel okay. I think I'm more scared of anything living that might come along than anything ghostly. I would
Yeah,
love
sure.
to see something ghostly. I really, really would. Obviously, I would really, really crap myself and be terrified. Who isn't when they see something? But yeah, it'd go up to 10 then. But at the moment, I feel all right at the moment.
Phil just said he heard a voice.
Five.
So why?
Yes.
Right, Joe's got a song queued up for you.
Mhm.
No, I haven't. Not yet. I'm looking.
I'll tell you what, we can try as well, a little experiment. Right.
Cool.
If spirit can be there, right, but we can't physically see it with our own eyes. If I light a fag and blow out smoke, could that show it? So I'm going to try that now. Any excuse, hey? But it's
we
just
could,
a
we could always go for.
idea.
We could always go for a break. No. That's good. That's good. Try that. She's frozen. Everyone's asking Sadie to sing a song.
How about playing this to it then? Wait for
Am I
it.
back? Sorry, I tried to change the angle. Oh, tide.
Uplifting.
So we've got Sadie, not on a cigarette break, mind. This is all scientific purposes.
Yes, just to see if it will appear with the smoke. So please do and come and stand right in front of me, please. Tell me if you can see the smoke on the camera. Right.
I understand the experiment, Sadie, but my only question with this experiment is with pareidolia, the smoke creates patterns and stuff. So you are bound to see something if you really, really try hard enough, because the smoke patterns do make faces anyway. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
my
totally.
only. That's my only. But I see what you're doing. I see what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to fake anyone. I'm just making a point. That's all.
Yeah. Explaining the inexplicable.
Hmm.
Can you see on there the concrete? Right. It is just like dark brick and light brick, but it looks like a person, doesn't it? Can you see that? Like a head, shoulders, body.
On the left or the right?
There. On the actual whole thing, I'll outline it for you. Right. Head,
Yeah.
shoulders,
Yeah.
whole body.
It's a bloody big person.
Yeah, definitely. This is still untied. It hasn't changed.
I don't know if you got it earlier, but Philip said that he said he heard a voice said, "Why?" One of Philip's guides said to tell you. We've had Phil on. We've had Phil on before as a guest. Phil is absolutely cool. He's of sound mind.
Is he the one who said ask for Simon? Or was that somebody else?
I can't remember that far back.
Mm-hmm.
Was that Trisha, Jared? Can you remember who asked for Simon? You Mike.
It was, I believe it was Philip.
Oh, it was
I
Phil.
might be wrong. Yeah, it was Philip. Yeah.
Yeah, so my only problem with it is that smoke creates patterns anywhere. I know that from being a DJ. With my old smoke machines and me lasers. Mark said it did say tall earlier.
Yes,
Is that on
it
the... It did.
Yes, it did. It definitely said tall earlier.
Still on tide at the moment.
Changed at all. Tell you what, I'll get my dowsing rods out because I don't ever tend to use them. Get them out anyway and have a little go.
I'm not familiar with the dowsing rods. Is that the ones where you would see people trying to find water?
Yes, that's it.
Has anybody, guys, have you used dowsing rods before? Anybody else in chat? What's your experience of using this equipment? It's the famous cross, the one that fell off the wall when Jordan said he wanted to investigate it.
On here. There we go. That's actually hanging on a nail. Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it, I think. I don't know if you'll see it if I sit down. Am I in the way? Or can you see it still? Hold on. I'll stand there. One dowsing rod. Turn the ramp on as well.
Jockey's just saying that he's interested in these. He's never used them. Mark said that he's seen them used a few times.
Right. Something wrong with this at the back.
I'm just giggling to myself. If anyone was to turn up now to this church, they would think you were trying to contact bloody aliens or something, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Who's this crazy mad woman?
Right. Okay. Right, if there are any spirits here and you're familiar with these dowsing rods, please do give me your yes. Give me your yes. That's it. Give me your yes. Give me your yes. Okay, can you give me your no? Give me your no, please. I just heard a step then outside. Okay. Right. Can you give me your no? Give me me your no. I take it this is your yes. Now give me your no, please. Okay, if you don't want to do that, can you point both rods to where you are? Where are you? Point me in the right direction, please. Both rods, please, must go in the same direction. You can knock the cross off the wall. That would be good. Make it move. Can you hear that?
Are you okay, Sadie?
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit creeped out. Listen.
Yeah, I can hear that, yeah.
I heard I don't know, like a I don't know if anybody else heard that at home. Like a
Yeah, we picked that up. Just to freak you out a little bit more as well. Trisha's managed to track down restored. Trisha's managed to track down a Elizabeth Kennedy. Now, bear in mind the words that we've had tonight. Elizabeth Kennedy was a pastor. By the looks of things on Facebook, looks like she might have passed away, but I can't totally confirm that. Pastor Elizabeth Kennedy. She's from Kenya, which is Africa.
oh.
And obviously she had her own church as well. But I don't know what the connection is from that church to the one in Kenya. It could be a massive coincidence, but whether it's I can't confirm at this moment in time. If anybody else can educate us on that, but can't confirm if she's actually passed away. Back again.
Right, Elizabeth Kennedy, the pastor of this old church. She came from Africa. You're here. Could you kindly knock that cross off the wall just to let us know that that is you? If you're capable, please. There's a house opposite here on the opposite side of the road, and I can see somebody standing in his door. There's a man in the doorway outside. I have no fucking clue if he's watching me or not.
Has he got an axe in his hand?
Don't say that. It's weird, I can't see him now. This is just so tiny. Really silent. Right, Elizabeth Kennedy, if you're here, can you speak, please? If that's you in the picture, here, can you speak, please?
Like I said, I don't know if it's confirmed that she has passed away. It's hard to understand from that comment
Right.
whether she has or not.
It's weird.
So apologies if she hasn't. But we are kind of clutching at straws.
Yeah.
Is that man still standing there, is he?
No. Oh. No. Don't think so, no. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Like a ooh. Can you do it again? It's eerily quiet here now. I'm going to just pack some of my gear away, ready to run, because I'm getting a little bit scared.
Yeah, as soon as we'll finish tonight, as soon as we start hearing the blues and twos, just in case you're wondering.
Cousin.
Just when the police turn up, just tell them you're very religious.
Yeah.
Cousin. Cousin.
I'm ready to run if I need to.
My apologies to Trisha. We've got some cross wires going on here. Tricia said it was not me who mentioned Kenya. I said Elizabeth Kennedy was a pastor's wife. She was from that area, born and died there in 1821. Well, there's another Elizabeth Kennedy also in Kenya, so. But yeah, that's even better because it's closer to home. Chucky says, "Well done, Sadie."
Thank you, thank you. I'll take you on a quick walk around again. Just outside the front of the church and graveyard bit. Because it said my battery's getting low as well. But yeah, thank you, Jockey. In fact, I'll have that there so I can sling it off if I need to. Because look, it's a bit heavy. I'm gonna knock that cross off the wall tonight. Oh yeah. Take my rubbish. Okay, come with me. Right. Right. Put your arms length full, and then you might see more. Sorry. Stepping out into the wilderness. That's really highlighting a lot.
Apart from the cars, it does sound very peaceful out there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah, it's gone extra quiet now as well. Really quiet. Right, come on, this is your last chance to show yourself. Can you show yourself?
No, I can hear voices.
Come and show yourself. Can you? Can you come and show yourself? Come and stand behind me. Come and stand behind me. It's a car.
Was that you, Sadie, who made that noise? Like a gulp?
No. No.
I heard
Jared,
that. Well, I heard that.
I was about to say, can you
breathing in that thing like that?
I was going to say, can you confirm that, Jared, that you heard a gulp?
Yeah, like that.
It sounded very, very close to where you are, and it just went.
Yeah.
What did
Just timestamp that one, about 1:27. Mark said he heard that too. By the way, thank you very much to everyone who's watching tonight. Keep sharing. At the moment, we're still going, and I can't disclose exactly where Sadie is for safety reasons. She is out on her own tonight. Trisha says she heard a gulp. Everyone's saying they've heard a gulp, Sadie.
walking back towards the car now? See, bear with that on.
Jared, she's got to be at least at 7 now, isn't she?
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Sarah.
Okay. Come on, this is your last chance to show yourself, please. If you can. Come on. Anything?
How are you feeling temperature-wise, Sadie?
Cold. Cold. Very kind of cold. Yeah, my hands are cold. My nose is cold. Yeah, cold. Can you see my breath? Look. So, look at that.
So it's safe to say it's cold then.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I'm well wrapped up though. I've got like loads of thick layers of clothes
I'm not sure
because I knew I'd get
I'm
cold.
I'm not sure if it was the
So I
smoke.
probably
Then
look like a Michelin man on this.
I'm pretty sure it was
But
the
can you
smoke.
see all right when I'm not aiming at me?
Looked like something was going past behind you. It's probably the smoke. Thanks, Philip. Philip's have to go now.
I just heard a voice.
I heard a door close. There's nothing in here.
Really?
Yeah, it's like It just sounded like a door closed, like it was one of us two, like me or Jared. But Jared's got his microphone turned off, and there's definitely nothing in the room where I am. It sounded like someone was shutting a door, like the clicking noise.
You'll have to look back on this footage, Phil, to see. I look like a dick.
You remind me of an investigator that has to breathe out loud a lot.
No. Only houses, like... I keep hearing the odd voice.
I heard that. It sounded like an engine starting.
I'm hearing footsteps. I'm hearing footsteps. I heard footsteps in there. I'm going to walk out to the car now and get in the car, I think. If that was you heard behind me, walking, can you just do it one more time? I'm quite near to the car-ish now. Ish.
Yeah, if you get yourself in the car, get warmed up, and have a bit of a chin wag.
Yeah. Yes, I'm going to do that right now. Right, move the car. So, oh shit, I nearly fell over. This car parked up the road that went there earlier. Okay. Oh, I'm in my car. Right, turn that off. Whew, get a bit warmed up now. Right.
Charge as well.
Sound's gone all weird.
Has it?
Are you on speaker or something?
Yes, connecting to my Bluetooth in the car.
Bloody
can you hear me?
Bluetooth! Push the button, stiletto!
Push the button, stiletto.
I've been practicing, Jared. Who does it better now, you see? Push the button, stiletto! I just can't do the... I just can't do the James one. I can't do it. By the way, thank you very much to those that did share to other pages tonight. John and Trish, I know you did. And thank you very much to Sarah as well. It does help us out massively. But who enjoyed it tonight? We've said there's quite a few things there going on. There was the car noises were contaminating everything, but then there was like distant noises. It sounded like someone. It sounded like lads in the distance. The echoey noise, you know. But this Elizabeth Kennedy, as I stand corrected by Trisha. What did she say again? Can you remember, Jared?
I think you could hear that more at home than what I did.
Yeah. You have to remind us again, Trisha. But it's funny how Elizabeth Kennedy also cropped up in Kenya as well. Yeah, that did cross my mind as well. Some of the noises, maybe it was the actual stuff that you were carrying on you as well. John says it's been a good one. Big up to Sadie, well done. Chuck has enjoyed it as well. It's really watery, isn't it, that Bluetooth sound?
It's a cheap car she's going at.
Are you driving a banger? I can't talk, I'm driving a banger.
See, it's that
On the
it's that
car.
cheap. You can't even hear us.
Right up. One sec.
Looks like she's about to do a music video for Ironic. Isn't it ironic? Right, thank you very much for reminding us, Tricia. She said Elizabeth Kennedy was the minister's wife. She was a big word and worships in a different church.
Presbyterian.
Obviously, Jared.
Okay,
Has she blown up?
that's better. That's better.
Posh education we have down here, you know.
Yes, obviously Jared was paid for and bought education. Explains a lot at the boarding school.
Like what?
One does not like to comment. One does not dirty laundry on this page, so thank you very much. Mark, was great watching you guys. Well done, Sadie. Phil, did you say you're out live tomorrow? Nope. I never said
Yes,
that.
you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Minister's
Yes, you did.
wife, and she was a Presbyterian, whatever that is, and worshipped.
It's a religion.
Jared's education says it was a religion. We've got a massive delay with Sadie. There's me blaming the Scottish.
I went to Harvard, you know. I wish.
I just went to a hard school.
You went to a Catholic school, didn't you?
Actually, I found a picture today.
Yeah, it's your turn tomorrow, Phil. And did you say
Yeah, there
Jared
is a massive
Friday?
delay. Oh my god.
So you're breaking up there, Sadie.
The
I
Sadie's
think
delay is
definitely
so
Phil
bad.
tomorrow and Jared Friday.
She's still live from Tuesday.
What?
She'll laugh at that in a
Presbyterian?
minute. This is hilarious. She's talking about something we talked about 10 minutes ago. This is really freaky.
Straight it up.
Why don't we ask her questions and then see if she responds? Sadie, what school did you go to? Laughter. What did you have for dinner?
That's why you look like Phil Mitchell.
What did you have for dinner? That's why you look like Phil Mitchell. What did you watch on TV? Was it funny?
Oh no.
No. You ask a question, Jaron.
I thought it'd be a better signal here as well.
So were you really scared tonight then?
Take your time.
Today would be nice.
She's under pressure. Was you scared tonight, Sadie? She's going a bit doolally.
I can't tell what's going on.
She's definitely scared.
She's definitely not with it, is she?
What was I going to do? Oh,
I
yeah, I
went
was going to show a picture.
Down and I had.
It's like...
I watched nothing today. But usually when I get in bed, I watch Orange is the New Black.
We'll just stay quiet.
heard
Let her
that?
answer all the questions. Yeah.
Orange is the New Black. That's Not really, no. No. I think I was more scared
Can you remember what we are?
driving here and then
What she had
seeing
for dinner?
it really dark from the outside than what I actually was in there, really.
Simple yes or no would have sufficed.
Yeah. Right,
No.
okay, I'm going to do an experiment now, Sadie.
Just a little bit. Just a
I
little
actually
bit.
want...
More so at the beginning and a couple of times, but yeah, I feel all right. It's been all right, really. There's nothing that's really, made me think, oh my God, I want to go.
Did you need the toilet tonight?
This is bad. The Bluetooth has messed it up, ain't it? It's got to be.
Maybe we should now answer her questions that she's asking us to really confuse her.
Right, look, I've got a stopwatch here, right? I'm going to see how long the delay is. Sadie, as soon as you hear this, I want you to say fart, okay? She's gone. That experiment wasn't working.
Yeah, killed that one, didn't you?
Yeah, so there's a photograph that I discovered today. Let's see if I can reach into a stiletto.
Find the photo, stiletto.
I will. I'll find it.
No, Stiletto was the crow. He had a Spanish accent, didn't he? Was it Italian?
Oh,
Si, Baroni. Yeah.
Yeah. You've just put an image in my head. Let me know when she's back, because I'm looking for this photo. Do you remember when Jockey asked, did I have hair at any time in my life? Well, this should answer the question.
Well, you found a baby photo.
Huh. Right, I've not put any red rings around it.
Oh, that's because it's not haunted. Oh.
Hello?
That's handy.
We've got music
I'm
now.
driving now.
Oh, you
Illegal.
can't drive. Illegal.
See me.
Illegal.
That was quick.
Sadie?
Yeah.
You get yourself home.
I'm driving at the minute, so I can't look, but I can hear you.
No, you can't. There's a massive delay.
She should not be doing that. No, turn it. Don't do that on camera. You'll get caught. That's how someone else got caught, wasn't it?
I'm not looking at you. I can just hear you.
I'm looking for a photo.
I would pull over, but I'm not pulling over on the road I'm on, because it's like a little track out in the middle.
Right, I've just removed her because not only is she driving illegally, she's also playing a music track in the background, and we'll probably get a copyright strike on that one. To Sweet Dreams Eurythmics.
Was it?
Right, so
Mark's off.
yeah, Mark's gone. Yeah. As everyone knows, mentioned by Jared there, yes, I did go to a Catholic school. In fact, it was the same school, which I'm not naming any names. Well, I am going to name a name. As the current I'm a Celebrity guy, Vernon Kay. We went to the same school together. I think he was 2 years above me.
Really? I've never heard that before.
I've got a picture of him as well. I've got a picture of him at home. Looks nothing like he does now. I'll have to take a photo. But then again, neither do I.
I don't look anything like that in the school either.
This is a picture that I found of me at the school that I went to, and obviously you'll be able to see the year as well. And this is my last year at school, so you'll be able to judge how old I am. But can you find me? I've not put any red rings around it or nothing. Here we go. I haven't seen this photo since it was taken. There you go.
Middle front row.
Don't say middle. Right, so from left to right. Left to right, which one in? Just count the pupils, not the teachers. Really? You're struggling, Jared?
Just trying to imagine them all bald. I reckon middle row, second in from the right.
Second.
The one in the greeny t-shirt, greeny colour, not the one with curtains, one next to it. Second in from the right.
The dark green.
Yeah.
You are tonight's winner. You'll have to dig one out of yourself.
I have got one. I think it's on my. I got posted. Hang on, let's see if I can find it.
The one with the red tie, you cheeky bugger, John Saunders.
Let's have a look. Might take me a few minutes.
Said it's still on.
I've got no idea.
I'm hoping to make it. I'm hoping to see if she actually does get home all right, and then we can have a quick chat with her at home because the signal's really bad.
I'm going back in time.
Yeah, she's in a car listening to the tune. She's turned off her microphone, which is good. It's back on again. Sadie, if you turn your music, yeah, if you turn your music off.
I can hear you two though. I'm nearly home now.
Right, okay.
I am
We'll keep an eye on you.
I'm actually nearly home now. Just about to pull into my driveway. Yep.
Right, I'm just going to remove you from the screen for a second, Sally, because I know that you've got the hound dogs to remove from the big mansion gates, and yeah, she's done that already for security reasons. You know how big a house is, Jared.
Oh, there's 4th towers.
Yeah, the 4th towers, yeah.
Like faulty towers, just a bit madder.
Okay, John's just confirmed that he's a police officer. Sadie is now.
I'm sorry.
Creek.
He needs to be kicked now, doesn't he, from the group?
Definitely not. He needs to be applauded.
Yeah.
They have a bloody tough time as it is. Especially with all this crap going on.
Especially with all the idiots going around as well. Waiting for police attention and... So I'm still looking for this photo. I know there is a picture, school photo around somewhere.
Send it to me, and then I'll stick it up on the screen. That's the easiest way.
I will do. I've got to nick it from someone first, because someone posted it up years ago. Just got to see if he's still got it.
Trisha thinks John's fibbing. John, what's your police number? Where are you based?
999.
Yeah. What's the area code?
Or is it 112 now? Nope, it's not in that one.
Yeah, John says he's unfortunately, I'm probably the least person ever to be a copper. Jockey's part of the CID. I'm part of the MFI.
Can't seem to find it.
I'm home.
You're back in Forth Towers.
Yes, in Forth Towers.
Look at the size of that mansion. She's got a dartboard, pool table, swimming pool,
Yeah.
jacuzzi.
Home sweet home. That was interesting. Cool. I might go into my cupboard, my Harry Potter cupboard, because Tegan's got the TV playing, so I'll
Get
go
in the-
to my little office.
Just in case anybody's wondering, this is actually the original cupboard that Philip Schofield was in when he had Gordon the Gopher.
Yeah.
I actually have a photograph of the actual Harry Potter cupboard.
Did you?
Yes, I have. The actual cupboard.
Hello.
I can find that one. Hold on.
Yeah, go on then. See if it's like mine. Look. This is my little cupboard.
Give me 2 seconds. I can't.
I don't
I'll
really
have
want
to.
to show you my computer because I've got work up on it. So
Work.
show you
Work.
yes, work.
Editing those.
Don't you just the editing team? We work bloody long hours, don't we, Sadie?
We do indeed.
Cutting and snipping, rewinding.
Snipping and cutting.
Yes. Hey.
Right. I shall now send Phil the photograph of Harry Potter's cupboard.
What about your school photo?
I can't find it. It wasn't me. It was one of my a friend put up years ago, and it had me on it. So I'll have to dig around and see if I can find it.
Yeah, we've just been showing school photos, Sadie.
School photos. Have you?
Yeah.
What of yourselves?
Yeah, I
No,
discovered
you.
I haven't seen this photo since I left school, and someone flashed up on Facebook.
Yeah.
Can you spot me? Jared got it right.
Hold on, let me find some glasses.
Oh, fuff.
Hang on. You put your glasses on to help you hear. Don't you need to put some headphones on to help you see?
Headphones on.
Yep.
Hold on.
Right, I'm
Hold
just
on.
now.
I'm trying to put this
find
on
this
a
picture.
tripod so I've got hands.
No, they've got the year mixed up, the letters. They couldn't
Right.
find the number 2. So if you're going from left to right,
Yeah.
it's like the game Strike It Lucky. Top, middle, or bottom?
Top.
Top. Okay, which one along? From left to right.
I think you're right in the middle.
With the
But
glasses.
remember, I ain't got my glasses on. But actually, no. No, I think you might be in the middle row, actually. The third one from the right-hand side.
Yeah, that's it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ah! You look a bit pale on that.
Bit what?
A bit pale, a bit white. Like
Yeah.
pale. Not a lot of colour.
I blame my parents.
You should see Tegan, bless her.
I'm waiting for a school photo from Jared.
Hey?
I'm waiting for a school photo from Jared.
I'm trying to find it. It wasn't me that posted. Someone posted it, and I was on it, and I can't remember who posted it.
Have you got an embarrassing school photo, Sadie?
Yeah, there are. but not online. I don't think. I don't think there's any online of me.
That's what you
full.
think.
I don't think.
Oh, who posts it?
But I've got some of them, you know, like the ones your parents buy and have at home. Yeah, that's my cupboard.
It's Harry Potter's cupboard.
Love it.
That they actually used in the film.
That was the one they actually used in the film, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Courtesy of Harry Potter World.
Yep.
Yes.
This is the Indico world, though. Look.
So you need to change that now. Put in deep code GWK.
Yes. G. Was it G? Indico.
Indicogwalk.
GWK. Indicogwalk. Yes, I will change that. It lights up as well. Oh, my phone's falling. Hold on. There it is. The phone keeps falling over in the tripod. Hold on, stay.
So yeah, we're getting a massive delay where you were, but
Yeah. That was a bit strange because I thought the signal would actually be better in the car. But it weren't. So whether the Bluetooth did it or not, I don't know. Was it a delay while I was there as well?
no,
Actually in the church, no?
no, it was just in the car.
Right. Oh, that's good. Then. Right. Oh God, I ain't got the right letters. I'll have to do it another time. I'll have to fish my letters out.
No, I'm afraid I can't find it, Phil.
Oh, one for Sunday night then.
That would have been nice to see.
Yeah, I could do some digging, see what I can find.
Right, I want to try and shut my cupboard door, but Bobo keeps coming in.
I was going to ask, is there a door?
No, get your face out. Thank you. Right, that's better. I might be able to hear you better.
I've just had a really strange thought, right? We have just witnessed a grown woman go to a church with a torch, some really weird equipment, calling out to nobody there, getting really frightened, then driving home, listening to Sweet Dreams. And then as soon as she walks in, she puts herself underneath the stairs in the cupboard and locks the door. What are we filming here?
Oh dear. Welcome to my crazy life.
There should be a helpline at the bottom, shouldn't there?
Yeah. Oh dear. It's a crazy world. My world is.
So it's my turn. It's my turn tomorrow, then, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
I'm thinking about going to a graveyard tomorrow. Jared has been to this graveyard before.
Yeah, I get about me.
You have been very close to this building, Staley, before, but you've never been to the graveyard. And it's a military graveyard. So there's actually graves there from. I discovered one which I felt really bad. I was going to put like a reef down, but I discovered one. There was a soldier that died in 1918. 2 days exactly. 2 days before the war ended, and he died in Italy. And he was 20 years old.
Oh, that's awful.
And his grave, I only found his grave by accident, and it was covered over by plants and leaves was just coming over the grave. And I just ripped it back, and I looked at it and thought, my God, And when I saw it, I think it was 2017. So I thought, right, next year, because he died in October as well. I thought, right, next year it'll be 100 years since the war ended. I'll put a wreath down. Never got around to doing it, unfortunately. But I just thought, how sad is it that it was covered over and forgotten about, and
Yeah. Couldn't have had like a lot of family. I suppose he perhaps didn't even get the chance to have kids.
no,
You know,
wanted them.
sad.
So I'll go there tomorrow, see if I can find his grave again. But it is pretty spooky though, because there's just loads of graves going down the hill. These graves, like I said, are war graves. Killed in action abroad, but then brought back and settled there. The only equipment I've got is an EVP recorder, so I'll do my best. You guys can help me out as well and guide me into what sort of things I can say.
Yeah, it's always nice to get visual anyway, isn't it? I think I like to see, and you can hear at home with headphones anyway. So yeah, I mean, we'll be your eyes and ears.
John says, what time we go live? So we'll call it around about 8:30, 9 o'clock, 8:30, in between that time, 8:30, 9 o'clock. So just be ready. Just be ready around about 10 o'clock. So 8:30-ish.
Yeah.
Same time as Saturday tonight.
8:30. Any advances on 8:30? 8:30.
Actually,
8:45, 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock.
Change that. Make it 30 minutes past 8. Actually, no, 20:30.
You want to make it 30 minutes to 9 then?
Right. So if have you enjoyed it tonight? We were just thinking about doing what's your thoughts on this, Sadie? We were thinking about doing a laid back Wednesday where we don't talk about paranormal, we just talk about what's on our mind, what's on other people's mind, you know.
Yeah.
We'd all hang out.
I like that idea. There's always plenty to talk about.
And then occasionally during the week we can go out as well. Solo at the moment. But then as it starts, restriction starts leaving us.
Yeah, we've got some good locations lined up for when it goes, or certainly one location anyway. So
I've got one lined up. I hate those type of people that, you know, they'll say something then they won't tell you.
yeah, like us.
I wonder who you're.
A prick teaser.
You need to go live tomorrow to announce the
angle.
fact that you've got somewhere, but you can't tell everyone.
No, but seriously, I'm gonna make history with Facebook on this one. I am gonna change Facebook completely.
Yeah.
Facebook will change its own colours from blue to a colour that you've never seen before.
Okay.
When we get this location, but I can't tell you. But I'll just talk about it for an hour.
Yeah.
So you got a location, have you, Phil, that you can't talk about?
I can't talk about it, mate. But,
Can't talk about it.
What I can tell you is
that's too much. Sorry, that's too much. Too much.
I'm going to tell you. I'll tell you next week.
Yeah. Stay tuned.
I'll just wait for a few more thousand to come on, and then I'll tell you.
Can everyone confirm they got the notifications as well?
Yeah, why did they say that?
I can't know.
Can you confirm? You know,
because who's going to say no? I didn't.
No, I didn't, but I'm watching you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very strange. Very strange.
I think
You know
Jockey and I
why?
have an idea who we're
It's
talking
because
about.
of the algorithms. The more people comment, the better the algorithm. That's how it works. The more comments, the more likes, things like that, the better the Facebook algorithms to get it out there and everything.
I'm just giving people enough time to Google algorithm. Only because I don't know what it sounds like it's a name of someone in The Hobbit. Algorithm. Follow me. Push the button, algorithm.
So what did you think to that location tonight? I mean, I heard stuff and that, and I thought I heard footsteps a few times.
I could hear voices in the background, but I'm not saying that it was voices. It just sounded like it was voices, but it sounded like male youngsters in the 20s just going. Hey, hey.
Yeah.
And like you said, it's quite flat though, anyway, isn't it? So sorry, Jared.
Yeah.
No, I should say other age groups are available.
Oh, he's back.
Other age groups. What were
You can't say they're in their 20s. They might be in their late teens. You're stereotyping them. You can't do that.
Could have been in their 50s, 60s.
Yeah.
No, because then it would have been more. It was more of a.
If I watch it back and listen, though, I think I'll be able to distinguish the different sounds anyway.
I've got a mission for you if you choose to accept it. So you can have a look.
Sorry.
You can have a look at your edit, and so you can have a look at your live and then edit the good bits for Sunday night, and we'll show it on Sunday.
Yeah, I'll try. You're usually better at that, but I'll give it a whirl.
Phil's going to edit the funny bits at the end.
Yeah, you do the funny bits and I'll do the paranormal. Because you see, I don't know what's funny and what's not when it's me. So you do that, I'll do the paranormal.
Jockey says he's looking forward to Sadie's Sunday live in a wine cellar.
Wine cellar.
Is he not talking about where you are now?
What? In Fourth Towers? Oh, here.
Yeah, it's the wine cellar. I'll send the butler down to the wine cellar.
Yes. Yes, I have a secret passageway in here, down to the brews.
We're not actually that far from Sadie. We're in the gardens, in the servant houses.
Yeah, the servants' quarters.
Yes. She looks after us. We get bread from time to time.
Yes.
As long as it's rain, we've got plenty of water.
Come on, I brought you a pail of bucket down earlier.
I thought that was a pissing.
No.
Just me adding. Just me adding, Jared, when she sends us to the ice tower for ice. Oh, what a ball ache that is!
Can't be without ice for my weekly Irish cream. You know I have to have it.
Have you ever seen them at National Trusts? The actual ice houses.
Yeah,
I have got one at Wheaton Castle.
Yeah,
ice house.
Mad, aren't they?
Yeah.
I saw one in Nottingham. Went to go and visit a National Trust, and met to around to me and says, "Oh, that's an ice house." I went, "What, really?" And it's just like dead far down. I didn't even know they kept ice in those days.
They're crazy big, just like a big building, sort of.
Yeah.
Underground, but not like a big dome thing. The one at Wheaton is. I can't believe that.
No, just full of shit and needles.
You've been to the one at Wheaton, Phil. I took you there. We went to Wheaton Castle. Wheaton Castle. We went there one night.
Wheaton Castle.
Yeah, went to Wheaton Castle.
I can't remember. You've took me so many places in the dark, blindfolded.
It just sounds wrong. So wrong. So wrong.
I always walk with a lot of plasma on me as well. It's weird.
Ectoplasm.
Yeah.
Is it any weirder than Sadie in the middle of a church saying, I'm just going to whip them out?
Just gonna whip them out.
Yeah, you're going for your bag, rummaging around something. I'll just whip them out for you.
Is that what I said? Just gonna whip them out. Oh.
But imagine if you lived there.
Announcing.
Imagine if you lived there and the church was across the road, and suddenly you saw this girl turn up on her own and starts filling about with all these flashy devices, and they're all going beep 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 beep, and you got a big torch in your head. What the frick's she doing?
That's what I was worried about.
All you needed was one of them tinfoil hats.
Honestly, I suppose really, in reality, if people actually stumbled across me, they would be more scared of me than I should be of them.
Definitely. Right, are we going to call it a night then?
Yeah, I'm absolutely whacked. Need to go to bed early morning.
But thank you very much, Sadie. It was enjoyable to live stream your exercise.
Yes.
Some people have been calling it an investigation tonight. Totally wrong. It's exercise only, guys.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be exercising tomorrow. And
Yes.
I'm going to be laughing about it. And then Jared on Friday.
I'm going to try and get Matt to do something Saturday on his own and stream it.
Really? The
Well,
chances
you went out-
of anything coming from Mars are 1,000,000 to 1%.
And that's still higher than Matt going out on his own.
I would love to see Matt go out on his own.
I think the world will. We probably have more views with Matt going out on his own than anything.
Yeah.
Hang on. We can go to live to Matt now. Matt, can you hear me? Are you there, Matt? No.
In fact, I'm going to message Matt now, live on air.
Oh.
He'll probably be in bed, but I don't care.
Oh, you're very welcome, John.
Yeah, we're going to try and do more of these. Get out and about and stuff, because we have missed it ourselves. And it's great that you guys tag along, and thank you very much to everyone for sharing and stuff. It does help out.
It does a lot.
And then we could do Wednesday's laid back mode where you guys could even join us. Come on and have a chat. And then Sunday we'll do our features. Oh, Sadie's got a good feature this Sunday. If you play your cards right.
Oh, yes. What we were talking about, we will see.
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah. Okay. You should
Why
maybe
not?
tell people before, though.
What, like now?
We can do, I suppose. Doesn't really matter, does it?
We can't tell them no. We're this close to telling them. But
Yes. There's a few clues.
I'd love to tell you, but Sadie is going to change history on Sunday.
But if you stay posted, keep an eye on the channel. We might tell you later on in the week. I have messaged Matt. I have asked him if he's up for the challenge.
Good.
Okay.
I shall let you know.
Good.
Right, I've got no crazy ending for this show, because it's not really a show, is it?
No.
So I think we'll just leave it on a blank, I think,
Yes.
and wish everyone farewell.
Yes.
Good night,
And
everybody.
thank you to everybody for
Good night.
watching and joining. Really appreciate it.
Yep, expect more. Expect more
Yes.
of our ugly faces.
Tomorrow night, sometime between 8:30 and 30 minutes to 9.
Thank you, Greenwich.
Be there. Or be
Good
square.
night.
Good night. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.